Okay, this is Oreshets House. I'm just standing on the road right now, down a really quiet street. And the locals just told me there's actually two other houses on this street that are owned by English families. They don't live here, they just come for holidays every now and again, so they're not here very often. But yeah, right at the base of the Rhodope Mountains, so just over there you can see the forest at the end of the road, and behind these barns you're straight up into the Rhodopes. Really beautiful location, we're in a really quiet spot. It's a really beautiful and well built house. Built in 1965, so the house is about 55 years old. The whole thing's built with local granite and red bricks, and it's in pretty good condition. I'm going to show you the house first. I'm going to show you upstairs. Big mulberry trees here on the side of the road. Keeps it nice and private. And you've got some beautiful grapes here, beautiful old grapes winding all around your balcony. And yeah, views up there into the mountains and the forest. That's how close you are. This area is known for really clean air as well, and you can see why when you drive around. So yeah, lovely little balcony up here, lovely place to have your morning coffee. Into the hallway, and you've got three rooms coming off. The first one on the right, got these beautifully painted floors. They're just kind of chipboard or OSB or something like that. Ceilings could probably do with replacing in just about every room. It's not a major job. It's a few hundred left really. Plasterboard, new metal structure around the top. Lovely big windows. And chimneys in every room. Across the hallway. It's a very similar sort of size and shape, coloured room. There's your chimney there. You can see there's been a bit of a leak at the chimney at the top there. The house hasn't been lived in for 15 years, and no repairs have really been carried out in that time. Everything you see is included in the house sale. There are some nice old beds, a table. I love these covers put into the walls. So the whole place could do with rewiring. The electrics do work, the water works, but I personally would rewire the whole house. I'd replaster it. What we're doing in our house at the minute is plastering over these cracks using a really strong mesh to hold it all together and stop cracks reappearing. Hanging new ceilings in every room is actually really inexpensive, and the house can be transformed in a couple of weeks just by doing that. And I always talk about these ceilings are just sticks, bamboo, wire, mud, and they get a bit wet and they just start falling in, as this one is here. And these beams all across the top I think are probably for drying sausage. But there's some nice features, like these wooden windows are really nice. Beautiful blanket box, these original wooden floors, just beautifully made. Nice views, you can actually see the big Oreshets Dam. Doesn't pick it up very well on this, but yeah, nice view of the dam from here. And I've done a video of myself fishing down there for an afternoon from last year. Not sure what these floors are, I haven't actually looked under these rugs, but it's all uneven. I imagine it's just been filled with earth. That's what they normally do, it's just all wooden boards and then just filled in with earth. So we're actually downstairs. Nice little porch area, through another set of double doors, and you're into another large hallway, which has been partitioned off there at the back, and they were just saying it'd be the perfect place to put a staircase, which is a really good point. If you were to cut a hole in the floor there, have a staircase going up, and kind of include the house all as one. You've got another 3 rooms, same kind of layout down here. Rooms are about 4 metres by 4 metres. Again, just wooden chipboard floor in this room. Another nice cupboard. You can see here it's got a little bit damp there. So this part of the house is a couple of feet underground. I don't know if you can see through that window. But yeah, this windowsill is about ground level to the road, so could do with some damp proofing, some drainage, some proper guttering put on the house, stop that problem. Drying out, replastering it when it's lived in, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. Another room across here. And a lot of these downstairs rooms just have earth floors. Only this one in the centre of the hallway actually, that's cemented. Here you've got your big larder storage room, and it is nice and cool down here actually, despite being about 30 degrees outside today. Even though it's overcast, it's really hot, but actually coming down here it's nice and cool. I'm afraid I forgot to put my torch on before I started this video, so it's a little bit dark, but you can see these are the original wooden beams, original floorboards above. And yeah, this is where you'd keep your wine, all your produce from the garden, all your pickles, all your jams, all your rakia. Nice old barrel there. Yeah, there's a lot of character in this house. You've got water coming in here too. I mean, tap rather, not water coming in. So that's good. You've got water pipes coming to the house, and yeah, water and electric have been turned off for years, but this says what you need to do is turn it back on. They'll probably come and give you a new electric meter and a new water meter. You might have to pay for that. So the garden, it's not a huge plot. It's about 800 metres square. You've got an outside tap here, fig trees, plum trees. Now this is a plum tree here. Wow, it's absolutely enormous. Huge plum tree. You've got a massive walnut tree behind over there, another walnut tree here. You've got some vines around there, which I'll try and get over to show you. And yeah, a nice wall that runs along. You can see they've come in and cleared a little bit of it for me before I've come to photograph. But could do with a good few days someone just hacking back. Just trying to show you the house a little bit better while I'm here now from the outside, but I guess you can see that in the photographs anyway. The roof looks in pretty good condition. Definitely needs a bit of work, as they all do. As I probably say in all these videos, it's worth getting someone up there just about every year. Just to replace cracked tiles, re-cement the ridges. But you can opt to either put a completely new roof on, or you can just keep patching it up, or you can take all the tiles off and replace any rotten boards, put some new, I've forgotten the word for it, the black fabric down, and put the tiles back. But it looks pretty good. There's only a few little leaks. This walnut tree is enormous, and yeah, huge walnuts already. So this is the boundary here. This is the back of your neighbour's house. You're not overlooked as such, there's no windows in it. And then you've got this wall that runs all the way down your boundary to the bottom there. And those barns over there. House in the bush, behind the bush in that direction. So, lots of pears. I'm going to try, just ask to try and inquire about this piece of land, because I just had a look at the plans, and there doesn't look like there's a property on this piece of land behind us. So I know that the garden's going to be too small for some people, but if you could acquire this with it, that would be a really good sized garden. One thing I forgot to ask is about a well. I haven't seen a well anywhere. As I was wandering around a few minutes ago, suddenly thought I should have asked in case I step on something. Yeah, lots of fruit trees again, lots of plums, figs. This will be the outside toilet here. And then we've got these barns, which are mud bricks on a stone foundation. They're not in the best condition, but good to have. They can be rebuilt. I don't think all of this is on the plan. I have to have another look at it now. I've just had a look and I've forgotten already, but I know some of the barn is. I'm not sure. Maybe this is kind of classed as a lean-to. where I'm standing now. I think it might just be this part which runs up and connects to the house, which unfortunately is in the worst condition. You can see through here that the roof's pretty much collapsed in. But again, it's on the plans. You can rebuild this, convert it, you can apply for permission, extend, whatever you like. So yeah, that's Oreshets House. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up or share it. Any more information you need, drop us a comment down below, send us an email. There will be more information on our website and on our Facebook page, and links to those will be in the description. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. See you for the next one.